Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your time for my first time for the first time people stopping here. Thanks so much. I really value and appreciate my your time for my returning subscribers. Thanks again so much. As you can see in my face, I'm excited. I could kiss the world. Still, let me introduce myself for those who are just here for the first time. They call me Romy, or you can call me Rika. I have different names, but you can call me Rika, and that's what I also call this channel, which means Rika. It just translates to my friend, my mate, just a good friend. So, if you are new, please subscribe and I hope you will enjoy the video. So guys, this is a nice surprise. Anyway, you remember I told you I've not been able to upload a video for a long time. I just had a oh um they call it spring flu. I don't know. I think that's the right word. I do have problems with them pollen. It really do seriously affect me, and I've just been more or less sick since let's call it since January. It's only this week for the first time I'm feeling better. I've taken medicine like it's food, really. In February alone, I bought medicine because I didn't want to go to the doctor. So in February alone, I bought medicine for over 100 franc, and that's quite a lot of money to buy medicine, and it didn't even help. When you have a flu, it goes when it goes, but when you don't have time to wait, then you are really in trouble. And I just didn't have time to wait. So guys, that's that. If you've watched my videos before, you remember I told you once that I got bullied at my last working place, so I resigned. And it wasn't the best decision ever. I live in a rental, so I have to pay my rent, I have to pay my expenses, but I just couldn't tolerate it was just a one day thing from one person, but I just couldn't take it. And to be fair and honest, I think I had also just outlived my time there. I was already tired of the place. So I resigned in May last year. Then I had a, what do they call it? A sales job for a short time. Is not my world, it's not my thing. I'm too, how can I say? I'm too old and too arrogant to be polite. When I think, I don't know how to say it, but if you have worked in customer service, you know what I mean. The customer is always right, and I think I'm too honest and too, I will not say it arrogant, but some people can call it that. I'm just too honest. So that's that, by the way. So after I resigned, I tried looking for a job here and there. I took that sales job because that's what I found, and I was under pressure to earn money and all that. Yeah, I don't have my mom here or my dad, so I have to take care of myself. But after 2 months, they didn't kick me out. I kicked myself out. Then I was jobless again. That was in October. And since then, I was looking more or less. I didn't know where or what. I wasn't really sure. But now come the funny thing why I say I could kiss the world. There was a place, in total, I think I have applied for a job there more than 5 times or 6 times. The first time was when I first moved here. For any one of you who remembers, I told you I live in a very rural village, really. And I don't want to be driving into town to go to work. I just don't want the hustle and all that. So it's very, very tricky and difficult to find a job. If you are anyone who live in a rural area will know that. So I applied to a job. The first time was 10, 11 years ago, and I always got negative. This year again, I applied the first time. They told me no. I applied the second time. They told me no. Then I applied for the third time just for what to do, because I was under pressure from our labor office to find a job. So I just applied to have a, let's call it, to have my peace with the labor office, and then applied again for the fourth time. And you call it fourth time lucky. I was surprised. They called me. No, first they answered my email and say if I could send them one letter. And I thought, I really don't want to, I don't need a job right now, this minute, because me and my husband, we had planned for a travel. His suitcase is right here and right there. If you can see it, let me turn it. No, I will turn it later. So I thought, no, I don't need a job right now. I think I want to wait until May. But out of nowhere, they asked me to send them a letter, and I didn't even bother to answer, because I thought, I'm not going to answer. I'm really not interested to find a job. Then to my surprise, they called me again, and I found a job. I've been working there for, this is my second month now. And you know what? It's exactly where I wanted to be. I don't have to be in the city, and I really live in a small village with 5,000 people population. So there's not a lot of chances out here. Really, it's very, very difficult. If you are looking for a job, you have to go to the city. But they invited me and gave me a job there. I went for an interview. Then they told me to go one day for trial. And the day I went for trial, and they told me you are employed. Anyway, I'm still on what's the English word? Probate trial. Yeah, I have a 3 months trial period. So after the 3 months, I'll be employed. But for now, I hope everything goes okay. Now come the icing on the cake. I hope you know that I'm capturing this in my bedroom. Now come the icing on the cake. The job which employed me are planning a move to a new place. And I'm going to show you something. Really, this is also interesting. Let me show you. I'm in my bedroom, and that building you see over there is my new working place. As from March next year, it's still a building. Construction is already on the 5th floor. They're making the finishing touches. So I'm standing on my bedroom right now. If you check down, there is a path. You see the blue line? That's this protection for when they're building. That's a footpath in front of my house. And on the opposite side will be my new working place. It's just hard to believe. I'm not going to say I'm lucky. I'm not going to say what. It's just, it's a feeling I can't subscribe. So today is the, what do they call it? A housewarming party. It will still be a while until they open, but today was an open house party. Let's call it that way. I got invited, but I chose not to go. because when I started there last month, they had already sent out the invitation to the employees. So I thought I'm too new. I didn't want to go. I didn't even know it will be here. They just told me they will be having a party for all the employees, but I didn't know it will be here. So from next year, I will be working opposite my house. Right now, I'm standing in my bedroom balcony, and that's my new working place. It's hard to believe. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was so excited. You know, let's say, I think even if someone was laughing in there, I will hear them from my balcony. Or if I'm laughing in my balcony, people there will hear me. And it's just, oh, you can't imagine the feeling. But it's so interesting, really. I've applied to this place, but in their old place, which, as I said, they will be moving here next year. I've applied almost 10 times, and 10 times they always told me no, no, no. And this time, I don't know how I got lucky, and best of the best, I will be working opposite my home. As you can see, there are several cars. As I said, they're having a housewarming party today. I'm just so excited. So, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. And as you can see, I'm back on my feet, healthy. I no longer have the flu. I don't know what they call it. It's just an allergy. This time when after winter, when the plants start to flower, it do really affect me very badly. I'm just seriously sick when that's there. So that had been my problem. But for today, I just thought I can't pass this. I can't pass to share this with you. And that's the bus station. Did you see a bus over there? That's the bus station when I go out, when I come home. I don't know how I got lucky to find this apartment. Everything is right here. That was the bus station. This will be my working place in the front. And if you see the orange light or the yellow light, that's the little supermarket. So I just have everything next to the house. And if you check a little in front, there are quite a lot of garages here. I don't know if this place was supposed to be an industrial area, which I've said before is quite a lot of garages around. But I just wanted to share with you my excitement about my new working place. No, really, I don't know if we deserve to be so lucky, but this time I'm really lucky. And honest, I could kiss the world. That I could really kiss the world. So, guys, I think I'll let you go. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Tell me if there is any one of you who works so close from home. It's really less than 1 minute from my house. Who could have thought, God? And it's crazy to think of. I really applied to this company more than, I don't know, 8 or 10 times. The first time was about 2011, and the last time was this year when I applied 3 times. And the 3 times they said no. The 4th time, when they said yes, it was like, now they want me and I don't want them, because they replied, said this, and I just didn't want to go. But yeah, that's that. So, guys, talk next time. Thanks so much. And let me wave to my workmates. It's just crazy. Talk soon. Bye-bye, guys. I really appreciate your time. For now, the yellow light, I don't know why the light looks yellow. That's in the bedroom. It's white. But that's that. Also, guys, I will talk to you next time. For now, it's Friday, so I wish you all a lovely weekend. Talk soon. Bye bye.